Hello, my name is Lucy Watts MBE. I'm 26 years old and I have a rare life-limiting condition which has caused complex medical needs, intestinal failure, bladder failure, dependence on 24/7 care, artificial nutrition and various other things. I've been a patient at Barts Health since I was 16, so I used to be cared for under my local hospital under paediatrics. The week of my 16th birthday they discharged me, so we had to find a new adult team to take over and we came to Barts, to the Royal London. I've been under my neurogastroenterologist for almost 10 years now and my nutrition specialist gastroenterologist since 2011, and I've been seen under palliative care and orthopaedics and endocrine and various other teams. My care at Barts has been absolutely fantastic. My team truly embody personalised, person-centred care. They always ask me what matters to me. They always take an interest in my life, what I'm up to, my quality of life, making sure I have the best life possible, can live life fully, and do all my voluntary work, my advocacy work, and now my employed work. They really always take the time to ask me what matters to me and to build my care around my needs, my goals and my outcomes. Coming to Barts Health at 16 was quite a journey because previously my mum had always done all my advocacy, she'd always stayed with me on hospital wards, and we came to the Royal London in the old hospital, and suddenly at 16 I was having to fend for myself. So my mum was not allowed to stay with me, she was not allowed there outside visiting time, so I had to learn to advocate for myself and take that control and take that responsibility. And although the ward staff didn't really understand, at 16 I needed a little bit extra support. My consultant and my specialist nurses really did, and they empowered me and showed me that I had the skills and the confidence and the competency to be my own advocate, to sign my own consent forms and to manage on my own. However, after about a year, 18 months, they did start letting my mum stay with me, recognising that because my care is so intensive, it's 24 hours, 1-to-1, sometimes 2-to-1, that actually if my mum stayed with me, did most of my care, my regular care, the nurses in the hospital could then focus on the specialist care that was the reason I was inpatient in the first place. So, and they really love my mum staying. They always ask her, they support her, they make sure she's got everything she needs, and they make sure that my stays are as stress-free as possible and that my needs are always met. The staff at Barts are just wonderful. They're so kind and caring. They get to know you. They look at you as a person, not just as a patient. They ask you about your life, and that's consultants, nurses, healthcare assistants, allied healthcare professionals, cleaners, porters. Everyone is so positive and welcoming and make sure that you have a good experience of being in hospital or visiting as an outpatient. And they really do make sure that you have the best care possible and the best experience. Also, I know that when I turn up at A&E, usually with sepsis at Royal London, I don't have to advocate and fight. The hospital know the protocols, the team know the protocols, they know to take blood cultures from my Hickman line, they know to go and take blood cultures from my peripheral, they know to do all these tests, so I don't even have to fight and advocate, and it takes the pressure off me and the pressure off my mum as well, because we just don't have to fight. If we go anywhere else, we have to advocate constantly, and it takes the stress out of a stressful situation. And the care has just been fantastic right from day one. That's not to say it's always been perfect, but my experience is overwhelmingly positive. Not only that, but they really embody peer support. So when I was first on total parenteral nutrition, they matched me with other patients that could offer peer support and another parent that could offer my mum support. So that peer support is really embedded in the services. And now getting emails saying, Lucy, can you support this patient? Can you advise them? Can you give them a little bit of help? So they really continue that peer support going and recognise the value of it. They recognise that healthcare is not just hands-on medical care. There's a whole holistic support, person-centred and peer support that all forms part of that medical care. And as I said, I rate my care at Barts as outstanding, and I just know that I'm always going to get great care there. So thank you to Team Barts Health, especially to my consultants that enable me to live my life and keep up the great work.